Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Now I spent a lot of time leveling my alteration to make a jump spell, and then leveling my restoration to make a heal spell. A long-term one. It's actually really good. And also, what was I going to do in Nissus? Oh yeah, find the... what is it called? Something tomb, because there's a ring I want, and it might have specific resistances. And last episode was a friggin' nightmare because I had no resistance to fire, frost, or shock, so it should be... wait, what is this place? Fort Darius. Okay, excuse you. There should be somewhere to the south. Really? Is that it right there? I thought this was going to be a lot longer. Oh well. Well, time to actually, like, just go and grab it. Holy crap, it's dark. I'm gonna have to get brightened up by quite a bit. Okay, hi. Is it really that dark that even they can't see? Never mind. Alright. Okay, dwarven equipment can easily hurt them. That's a friggin'... what the hell? Dwarven Warhammer, 1 to 25. Okay. What? Did I find it? I found it. Extravagant ruby ring. Should have a probe, right? I do. Let's try an apprentice's probe. There we go. E. Bryant, Den Stagmer's ring. There we go. We now have Den Stagmer's ring, which gives me a whopping 30% fire, frost, and shock resistance. Also might want to keep the hammer on, because now we're going to cure my Corprus. Yeah, I noticed all of my stats have been permanently damaged. Yeah. We're going to get that cured, so we have to go all the way up to Devaith Fear at Telfear, which is on the other side of this friggin' rock they call Red Mountain. Really? Okay, from here...
short trip, long trip, you decide.
No, I can't go from here to Molegmar. Can I go from Vivek to Molegmar?
You got Corprus disease.
Shut
My
up
prices
about it.
are reasonable.
Sedanian Molegmar. Your case of Corprus has worsened.
This is the village of Mola. Welcome, Outlander.
And
I've
I can go to
special prices
Saran
just
from
for
here?
you.
Okay.
You got
Where's-
Corpus disease. I am blessed to be
where's
at your
Saran?
service, Outlander.
Out of curiosity, where is Saran? Okay, right here. I think I went by this place while trying to hunt down ingredients. Okay, we want to be at Molegmar.
You got Corpus disease. Welcome, Outlander. I've special price.
Yeah, I've got a lot of money, because holy crap, is the game just really generous. Okay, so we're heading up in this direction, north by northwest. So here's hoping the Agile Might spell. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough actual skill to cast this. A little bit of damage. I'm fine. What? Okay, why do I already have a level up? Oh, because I overdid willpower levels. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Oh, hold on. I also did a lot of alchemy leveling. Don't mind the million random potions. Wait, what if I drink a slow fall potion? Nearly died. But we're getting close. Dear God. Come on. I'm doing quick hits so I can at least stretch out the fight. Alright. I might just have to rush into level 12 real quick. Okay, endurance, strength. 1 point to luck. Why not? It is still just ash storms. Think I'm going the right way? Yeah, there are mushrooms. I mean, at about now, I could just use an Ankarian flight scroll and just try to get over there. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Oh my God. Alright, I don't know what that is. Looks like a mine. Oh. Alright. Barely see, but I think that is... Oh, that is Telfir. Alright. I'm just gonna jump my way over here. There we go. Alright, let's try to cast water walking. There we go. Alright, what? Okay, a spinning slaughterfish in the distance. Interesting. Oh. Well, we're here.
You're about as popular as a bowl of tar. What do you need, friend?
Okay, Sadrith Mora. I might eventually have to go there. Where do I go? Alright, I'm just gonna get in here. I don't care if waiting is, okay, hi.
Are you here to plunder the dungeon? Have you got... You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fear's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corprusarium. And who wants to risk catching Corprus disease?
Well, I've already got it, so... I need to use Magic Potion. Because, actually, let me check. How long does my Novice Levitation last for? 60 seconds. But I should have... I have one that lasts 30. I'm going to use that first. Now, is it here? At some point I have to go up, right? Lime, where? A full set? My god. Okay. Ooh. A bent probe. Quality 0.25. Okay. Trapped. Well, nobody knows I'm here, so... yeah, I'll take these. Oh, that's where that is. Alright. Ooh, a full set of journeyman stuff? Yeah. Wow. Corpus weepings. Wow, taking work to sleep? That's what I was trying to say. Holy crap. I can't speak, can you tell? Green pot. In a table. Pants. Devaith Fear's box. Ooh. Lunar Lorcan. Oh, it gave me an I was about to say artillery, no, an alteration thing. Alright. Now, I do know of the key puzzle that might be here. Oh. Oh. And, yeah, there's some good options here. Dwemer, hello.
You're finished.
Holy hell, okay, he doesn't like me, he doesn't like me. That is a key I need, though.
Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it?
Okay, let's talk to him for now. Offer the Dwemer artifact as a gift.
A gift? For me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Devaith Fear? You have the divine disease, want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters? When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby. Something you love always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts, have quite a few Dwemer pieces, and as a sportsman I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1, don't hurt the inmates. 2, don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves.
Okay, about the Corprus.
How interesting. Did you know that Corprus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my Corprusarium and I don't even know it. Ha, ha. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting Corprus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny?
Well, I'm gonna have to explain to you the whole thing up until now, because I'm fulfilling the Nerevarine prophecy.
That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corprus victims have all sorts of delusions. But, let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corprus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. killed all my test subjects, but you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corprusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bagarn, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion.
Okay. But I want your key. Got the invisibility potions. What if I take one and try telekinesis? No, the sneak thing just isn't coming up. Okay. So I can't do the key puzzle because this key is marked as owned.
You can never quite get the smell of fish out of that armor, can you?
Huh? I'm stuck. What the hell? Yeah, seriously, buddy. I can't steal his key. I mean, he's wearing a full set.
That gal looks familiar.
I've tried an invisibility potion. I've tried hiding behind something. Let me actually check. Ooh, sitting right here, not visible. Right here, not visible. Go over here, now I'm visible. What if I sit right here? Yeah, he's got some crazy range on his, yeah. I guess I might have to resort to cheating by just taking one of the other keys, because that's the 600th key, right? So maybe I could cheat the system, because I don't think that key is supposed to be... Okay, there's another key here. Yeah, I don't think that key is supposed to be quote-unquote owned by him. I couldn't see anything in the... Why is it so dark? Well...
I am Vistakai, Warden of the Corprusarium. I am here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector.
Okay, about plundering the dungeon.
For his own amusement, Divide Fear permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corprusarium. The dangers are fearful. The inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave.
I'll just look for the next... Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll look for one of the chests with another key that's just slightly higher in number. So I'm technically cheating the system, but in a way that I can actually complete the little puzzle. Oh no. Okay. 738. Well, gotta hope that's the key I need. Anything down here? Nope, just a little way of getting away. Ooh. Is there anything over here? Or is this just a big room to lead them around? Seems like a big room to lead them around, definitely. Wait, hold on. Oh, these count as stealing. Okay, that's funny. Somebody messed up here by, okay. I jumped backwards somehow. Okay, not enough. Oh yeah, there is one here. I thought that was a mushroom. Okay, found it. That's the second one. I'm gonna assume that the 700th key, or to get the 700th key, I would have had to use the 600th key. Okay, look around for one, just tap on it. What is that? I don't have the key. 678th key. Oh, would this have been used? Okay. Lame Corprus. Let's see. Yep. Alright, I'll go up this way. I think I might have just skipped two chests. That's about it. I'm gonna see if I can get the rest. Now, what is over here? Okay. Does this one attack me? No. Okay. Can't open that one. We're looking at the 897th key. So 897th key probably goes to something that's over 900. Okay, literally nothing. Very nice. Okay, it's not this one. Well, might as well get the boots while I'm here. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I've done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done much. But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lack-wit blunderers. Okay, about the boots. Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to such a bad end. Okay, holy crap, that almost made me sneeze doing that. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. Such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benign latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear. With my sincerest apologies. Dwemer boots of flying. What's so flawed about them? Oh, it's a cast when used enchantment. That's funny. So, Volendrung is in that one. There has to be another one. Okay, I'm gonna guess I have to go all the way back to Devaith Fear. Okay, please let me go. Don't mind me. Oh no, could it be that, one chest down here? Yep, 1000 and 8th key. There we go. Alright, I have to go up a little bit further, but I'm going to need a little bit of magicka. Oh, actually, where is the... There's the normal levitate. Alright. Alright, use the levitate. I'm gonna guess it goes to one of these, right? Also, what's this? Cuirass of the Savior's Hide. 60% magicka resistance. That one might actually be more useful than Den Stagmer's Ring, because magicka resistance is more general. Not that one. Not that one.
Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion.
Well, about that potion, I do have your boots, though.
The boots first, please. And now I'll give you the potion on the following condition. You must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed?
Okay.
Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, it's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have Corprus disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go.
Okay, about the potion.
It worked, didn't it? Remarkable. Perhaps it will work on the other inmates. I'll have to proceed carefully, of course. You may be an exceptional case.
Alright. Ooh. It actually shows up. Resist Corprus disease 100%. Blight disease 100%. Resist poison. Oh, that's me. Okay. So it's not that or that. So the 1000. I also realize I have a bunch of... Yeah, it permanently damaged those attributes. Okay. I'll have to visit a shrine to fix that. Okay, back into here. So I have the 1000 and something key. 1008th key. I think that might get me into Volendrung. Maybe? Gotta get right by him. There we go. Or, actually, maybe not Volendrung, but to get me into this. Yes. Okay. Now I'll try Volendrung. Yeah, I like how the Corprus stalkers are really slow, but then the lame Corprus is just so much faster. So, not for this one. That's for sure. There he is. Doesn't open that one. Opens this one with a Daedric Sanctuary Amulet. And then that key opens this. Scourge. Blunt weapon, one-handed. 15 to 54. That's not bad. Too bad I couldn't take the first key. Even though in the construction kit it says that keys can't be owned. Very weird. Also, I think that last key, should it open this? It does. Alright, and then we can grab Volendrung, except not. Also, I'm wearing the True Cuirass. Oh, it would lower my... Wow, yeah. Magic resistance or more defense? My light armor is literally 5. Okay, I might want to train my light armor up. Yeah, my medium armor is much higher. Alright, we can now leave. I don't think I need Volendrung. But, yeah, we came for what we wanted, which was a cure. There we go. And here we are. Also, what does it say? I gave Dvaith Fear the Dwemer boots from Yagram Bagarn. I forgot how he pronounced it. But it did remove all apparent signs of the disease. He said he didn't want to actually cure me. Just wanted to remove the harmful features of the disease while preserving its virtues. It worked, and now Dvaith Fear is eager to test the potion on his subjects in the Corprusarium. But I must hurry back and report to the Spy Master. Okay. Scourge. I mean, the 6th house hammer is always going to be better, but this has a nice enchantment, and it's a ebony. Actually, is it ebony? I think it might be. An ebony one-handed mace. Isn't bad, and I can summon minions to just attack things. Alright. Let's report.
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go.
Oh no. Actually, let me ask you about the Blades trainers.
These Blades agents offer training, not free, of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithleen, Tyre Malin, and Ninetoes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Surain Leorian. In Warrior Rithleen lives 2 houses south, upstairs. Healer Tyrmelin lives 2 houses south. To get to Hunter Ninetoes, leave my door facing south. Go right, down the steps, then turn left and head south, looking for his door on your left.
Ah. Thought he would have told me how, or what these people have as, trainable skills. Anyway, final orders.
Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies, as the Emperor commands. First go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice, and get Mera Milo to help you find the Lost Prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the Lost Prophecies to Nibani Maisa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck.
Oh.
Mera Milo says the dissident priests do have records of Ashlander Nerevarine prophecies, and she has an idea how we might get a look at them.
Okay, well. Wow. It's over. Holy hell. Oh my god. Okay. That was very nice. I didn't even get to heal. It was also a very efficient first use of this blunt weapon. Alright, well. Now we've got to go back to Vivek. I believe the St. Olm's Canton, right? No, that's Maramilo. Nibani Mesa. Okay, she might leave a note with a code message with Amaya in it. Alright. Okay.
Go on, Pilgrim. I can't stop you.
Can't ask you.
She's a hard woman, all right.
Okay.
This is Vivek. We have plenty of services, plenty of faces, plenty of places. What are you looking for?
Alright, I guess I have to search for her room myself.
Have you got a problem with me? Because I have a problem with you. I don't like your You're spoiling my day. Leave me alone. She works here in the library. If she's not here right now, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Across from here. I feign... Ooh. Milo's quarters. Down below, apparently. Nope. Up above.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Cannon quarters, Milo's quarters. Oh, there we go. Come on, I can do this. Please? I have a spell. Threatened it with a spell. Note to Amaya. Amaya, I'm sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't we meet up there as soon as you can? Then leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me those 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls you borrowed, or if you use them, buy a couple new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Ganon Malini at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them stocked. Leva Saram is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me, and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mera. P.S. I left a couple of levitation potions here for you just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spells or not, so I drew a couple from my stock. Huh. That update my journal? I think this means she's imprisoned in the Ministry of Truth. I'm to tell the guard at the entrance that I'm looking for Mayor Milo, and she'll let me in. Wants me to bring her 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls for an escape plan. She also left me 2 Levitation Potions. Let's see how many Divine Intervention ones I've got. I've got an old Civi Intervention. I've got 5 Divine Intervention. Well, there's the quality ones. Did I run out of my normal ones? I think I did. Let's just... Oh my god, where am I going? Oh no! I'm just going. Hi. Yes.
I'm sorry. No pilgrims allowed in the ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave. But you're not here to visit anyone, are you?
Yes.
Mera said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mera is in prison keep in the cell on the far right. Mera said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going. This is not something I would tell the likes of you. You have the key.
Do I have a telekinesis potion? I do. Okay. Just walking through. Don't mind me. Just walking through. Oh, I could have gone in through the other side. Oh my god! Oh, how could you? An innocent man just walking around. Okay, wish I didn't stagger every hit.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Have you?
Okay. What is oh, my speed, my agility, all of that has been reduced in the last, like, 3 days.
Will die.
No. Are you serious when I really need this? Okay. They're all struggling. I'll just have to figure out where to go. Bum 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 bum. Let's see.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. I was framed. I wasn't nowhere near them. You know, God grubbers rubbing themselves where the saints have trod and all that. Got jack all. Give it all to the temple. I ask myself.
Alright. I'm just trying to talk to these people. Good.
I'm thinking it's a lot safer in here with Ordinators not mad at me than it would be with me out there with Ordinators mad at me. They're a rough bunch. Mad with me is not how I want to be dealing with.
Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna assume one of these has her in it. Okay, one of them has a key. Or it's in this desk. Shut up, you.
I'll deal with you, thief.
I've got enough money to deal with you guys. Wow. Oh, here you are.
Do you have the Divine Intervention Scrolls? I have an escape plan. Caius has gone back to the Imperial City. He says he's been recalled. I wonder. I never know what he's thinking. I think he's involved in something secret, something dangerous. I was hoping he might help us. Now he's gone. I don't know what to think. I'll need one Divine Intervention Scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one. But if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a Divine Intervention Scroll. I'll meet you at the secret dissident priest's monastery at Holomaean. For safety, we'll travel separately.
Okay.
When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blata Hateria on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you, and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holomaean by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the Lost Prophesies from Gilvas Barelo, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Holomaean entrance. Speak to Vivrana Arian, a monk at the dock at Holomaean, about the hidden entrance.
Okay. I can actually ask about my abilities and reflect. Oh yeah, we're doing this. My skills have grown tremendously since my arrival here in Morrowind. I'm learning more than I ever thought possible. Now what does that one do? 0.3 times intelligence. So now it's at 79, okay.
I'll meet you at Holomaean. Good luck. When you get... I have the scroll. I'll meet you at Holomaean.
No, I thought she'd use it. But I'll use my Scroll of Divine Intervention. I'm blind. Oh, wait, I'm okay. Oh my god, an Argonian guard. Pay 500 or surrender your stolen goods. Oh. I'll pay. Oh. I don't think he took anything. Oh, nope, they took those... Actually, yeah, they took the... I'm looking for a particular person.
Yes, I'm Blada Hateria. Do I know you? Right, you're them. My friend said you might want to go fishing.
Yeah, I would.
I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. My friend Mara Milo says it's her favorite fishing spot. You ready to go?
Yep.
Good. I'm ready to take you to Holomayan anytime you're ready to travel. What can I do for you?
Azura's coast region. Is that it? God damn it. I'm on an island somewhere. Also, I didn't know Ebonhard was, like, right there.
I'm Vivrana Arian, a monk of Holomayan. The monastery is here on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only, the magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. Mara Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Borello. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivec whenever you are ready.
Okay. What fun. It looks like I'm going back to Vivec, and I'm just going to wait. Oh my god, really? Also, oh, it's my acrobatics that govern my movement speed? Jump long distances. Direct their paths while falling. Okay. Okay, so it opened up as I was about to go back to Vivec because I still can't wait for some reason. That's probably gonna get all cut out. Like, holy crap. Okay. What the hell? I hope this isn't his stock. City Restoration. There we go. It should be at 58, and this should be at 60. And then agility is being augmented. Yep, this is how it should be. My endurance was damaged. My agility was damaged. My personality was damaged, which doesn't really matter. And my strength was damaged a little bit. So there we go, back in peak shape.
Welcome. Mara Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Borello.
Library? This isn't a library. Oh.
Thank you for rescuing me. Now I'll stay here at Holomayan with Master Borello and assist him with the monastery's library.
Anyway, how about those prophecies?
The Ashlanders have a mystical tradition of interpreting dreams and visions as prophecies. These prophecies are recorded in verse and may be lost or garbled over the generations. But the dissident priests have collected many ancient prophecies of the Nerevarine, many of which they believe to be genuine. Collectively, these are called the Lost Prophesies of the Incarnate. One of the sacred missions of the dissident priests is the collection and study of these prophecies.
All right. What about the cult?
As I said, the dissident priests have a book called Progress of Truth, which gives their views on the beliefs of the Nerevarine cult. It's an Ashlander cult, primitive superstition, says the temple. Nerevarine say the Tribunal are false gods. I've never understood why the temple wastes so much energy on them. The faithful cannot be shaken by such attacks, and the Ashlanders are just ignorant savages. But since the submission of the temple to the Empire and the erosion of faith among the Dunmer, the militant wing of the temple is increasingly fierce in its attacks on heretics and heathens.
All right, tell me about the dissident priests.
We are fiercely loyal to the temple's ancient traditions, but we are troubled that the ultimate source of the Tribunal's divinity might be the same as the source of Dagoth-Ur's evil power. Dagoth-Ur's power seems to wax as the Tribunal's power wanes. Read The Progress of Truth and other documents of the Apocrypha in our library, and you'll see why we are uneasy. Dagoth-Ur is the evil immortal enemy of the Tribunal Temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth-Ur and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth-Ur dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called ash vampires and by legions of deformed monsters.
Okay. That is not what is there. Okay. So, I will find her in the library with Master Borello. I guess I have to talk to him instead.
How can I help you? A significant part of the temple hierarchy might be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion in dogma, but other parts of the temple, in particular the ordinators under Beryl Sala, claim that the threat from Red Mountain and Dagoth-Ur can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the hard line. But if we can show ourselves able to confront Dagoth-Ur more effectively than the ordinators, the temple and the people will support us.
All right. Give me the scoop on the Lost Prophecies.
I have reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called The Stranger and The 7 Vision. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the Lost Prophecies that your friend Nibani Maisa told you about. We have also prepared a document for you called Kagranak's Tools. This document will explain to you, and to others, the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him.
Okay.
The Hieroglypha are the collected priestly writings of the temple. The Apocrypha are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of priesthood and inquisition. Defying the temple, we have gathered as much of the Apocrypha as we can here in Holomaion. One of the chief disputes between the temple and the dissident priests is that the temple hides the truth from its followers.
Okay, tell me about the Lost Prophecy.
From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither hound nor guar, nor seed nor harrow, but dragon-born and far star-marked, outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, blessed guest counters 7 curses, star-blessed hand wields thrice-cursed blade, to reap the harvest of the unmourned house. I have annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecy with our best efforts at interpretation, but a rough summary might be, an outlander, foreign-born but welcomed as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Dagoth or House Dwemer or both. The Nerevarine, an outlander? That wouldn't please many Ashlanders, and may explain how the prophecy got lost.
Oh, how about the 7 curses?
The 7 curses reads as follows. Through the doors of the unmourned house, where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme, from the halls of the oath-breaking house ring 7 curses of gods blasphemed. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh. Fourth curse, curse of ghosts. Fifth curse, curse of seed. Sixth curse, curse of despair. Seventh curse, curse of dreams. Your copy of the 7 curses bears our guesses at interpreting the verses. In short form, 7 curses come from House Dagoth or House Dwemer or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain. Flesh is Corprus. Ghosts, seed, and despair are unclear, but Curse of Dreams seems to refer to recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in the towns.
Ah.
This is a new threat, and not yet widely recognized as another face of the devil Dagoth but it is clearly a sign of a coming crisis, and the temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dunmer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors and the Daedra, and especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azura. Then they may look to the Nerevarine, Saint Nerevar Reborn, to lead them against the grim armies of Dagoth Our interest in the Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by temple doctrine. Now, Dagoth grows stronger, while the tribunal grows weaker, and the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. By the way, here are a few books from our library you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Nerevar. I hope you find the books useful. We have given you copies of Kagranak's tools, the Lost Prophesies. So long as the Ordinator's buoyant armigers and tribunal could contain the Blight and Dagoth creatures within the Ghost Fence, faith in the temple's protective power was strong. But now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters, and the people fear the temple is losing its ages-old battle with the devil Dagoth
All right, interesting. Okay. Gave me several books about the Nerevarine. Nerevar, Moon and Star. Only 3 pages. Not very much of a book. I'm just kind of glossing over it, so... Yeah, pause if you want to read. Thunder and Enchanted Hammer. Interesting. The tools are cursed. Stealing power from the heart of a god is a terrible folly. Okay, yeah. But what do I do? Alright. Next part of this, let me actually rewind just a little bit. So... after that, just dump of the story. Hold on. Found the note. Caius says, get these things, and then take them to Nibani Mesa. Well, that's gonna be hard, because, I'm kind of on the other side of the world. Well... looks like it's back to Vivek, and I do the whole roundabout till I get to Margon. Okay, now we're here.
These are the docks of Molag Mar, Outlander. Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Elbranora. Okay, all the way out here.
These are the docks of... My prices are reasonable.
Sadrith Mora. I want to get these marked. on the map.
My ship Elf Scaring can carry...
Where would you like to go?
Elmora. Wait, I can get... Okay, damn it. Okay. Okay, we're way up here now.
These are the docks
on,
of...
hold
Greetings,
on.
Outlander. Do you seek my service?
Dagonfell. Is this snow or is this... Huh. Well, we're in Dagonfell, and it really wouldn't take much to kind of just run around. And also, if I remember, one of those Tamrielic artifacts might be... Is it to the south of here? I think it might be to the south. Also, this place is falling apart. Also, let's see. How much can I cast Agile Might for? 50%, basically. Damn it. Oh, well, I've fallen and I can't get up. Never mind. Place I'm looking for might be a tomb to the south of here. There we go. What in the world? Did I just find it? It wasn't even that far. Is this it? What does that say? Send him. Hello? God damn. Okay, send him Ancestral Tomb. I can barely see. Okay. It rolled high. Willful suffering. Okay. Hello. Okay, he managed to hit me once. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that. Alright. What's this? Normal iron. There should be... Okay, frost damage within 5 feet. That's decent. I can barely see, though. Actually. Nope. It's not automatically equipping my torch. Actually, can I equip a weapon and a torch at the same time? A glass lantern here, right? Oh my god, it actually works. Should have used this. That's a good one. Holy hell. Okay. Okay, it's just a normal bone walker. I think he only can drain my strength, which is temporary. Oh no, he can drain my endurance. Oh wait, does it damage? Yeah, it's just drain. Okay, also, what the hell happened there? I had to reload something, apparently. Oh, poison arrows. Good job. Supreme Domination. I mean, I could probably get that to work. Candle. Huh? Hey, that's my thing. Trapped. And I used it up. Not even worth it. Alright, I guess I'll use the bent probe. That, oh no, wait, it was a stolen item, so they took it. There we go. I'm gonna have to use broken door on it. Okay, now I can't see. Okay, where is Magica Potion? There it is. I have to save and keep trying it. Got like a 43% chance of it going good. Also, my endurance has been damaged. That's great. Which means if I level up at all, I won't be able to actually... Oh, damn. If I level up at all, I won't get the full benefits of the health. Please. Please. There we go. God, I hate that so much. Where did my Scourge go? There it is. Now where's my... I could use this bamboo stick, right? Yes, I can. It's a little bit dimmer. Holy hell. It's a formidable opponent. Never mind. Oh, there were two doors. Wow, a champion, though. Silver longsword. Oh, I don't have enough. Interesting. Corpse of Pop J. Fine Aster's ring. Bone from Pop J. I'll just take your gold, buddy. Steel battle axe. Bone mold. I mean, I can't wear the helmet, but I'll definitely... Actually, can I? No. Get the pauldrons on. Why not? Look kinda dumb. But it works. Also boots. Can't wear boots. Interesting. Also left and right bracers. I don't see Greaves here. Guess he never was one to wear pants. Alright, hopefully I can get out of here relatively quick. What threw me off was the red light. Yeah, brass candles. Or brass candle sticks give off red light for some reason. Alright. Yeah, the noises are starting to freak me out because they're not necessarily nearby. There we go. Safe now. Dear God. Run! Oh. Alright, well, I could very much so make it from here to the Urshilaku camp. I'll just do it. There we go. There we go. Bum ba ba dum. There we go. Okay, I really want to use... I really want to use the Scroll of Icarian Flight. Whoa! Goddamn. Hello? I don't know if these people are friendly or not, but I am like halfway there.
You in.
Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. Whoa, whoa. Oh wait, you're just dressed like a bandit. I didn't realize that.
You in.
Two idiots swinging things at each other can easily describe that fight.
Die, Fetcher. You will die.
Okay. Expensive clothing. Oops. I could use your expensive shirt. Can't use your shoes. Alright, sleep. There we go. Now I can continue. Right, way out over here. Not even halfway there yet. Whoa. Two idiots flailing their arms at one another. Alright. Back onto solid ground. I've actually traveled all the way here. From Dagonfell. There we go. Almost there. Are there really three of them fighting me right now? Yep. There we go. Alright. Nearly there. Well, not nearly close. Oh, wow. Nearly there. Am I here? Dude, it's just been nothing but fighting random. Yep. Come on. God, yeah, having like under 60 or under 50 in a skill really sucks. It feels terrible. It feels like I'm missing more of the things I'm trying to hit that I'm actually hitting. Okay, we're here. That is probably a 40-minute run you're never going to see. Now, talk to the wise woman. I've got a surprise for you. Ooh. Ooh.
Go ahead. Do you have questions about the Nerevarine prophecies, or other questions to ask me? Or do you bring me news of the Lost Prophecies? How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Yeah, usually if a person selling alchemy ingredients has more than 10 of one item... Wait, that was 300?
Go ahead.
Are you serious?
At your service, Outlander.
It was, because it restores luck. Okay, well, let's just have that extra 300. Psych. Here's some random coins I found. Alright, about the Lost Prophecies.
You have these Lost Prophecies? You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words. And then you must leave me. Hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me and place them before my ancestors and listen to them and to the skies and stars of my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. I will give you what counsel I can, but I only see what may be, not what must be.
Okay.
You have told me of these lost prophecies. My prices are the best.
Okay. And what he said about them, she told me to leave her while she consults her ancestors in her dreams. I'm to come back when the moons have come and gone to hear her judgment, so wait a day. Alright, well, we're gonna solve the prophecies and all that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, though. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, even hit the bell. Set notifications if you ever like my content and want to see more of it. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.